What's up? This P Funk. And you're watching Untold Interview.
All right, so you left Drexel.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
y'all niggas is nosy, man. Nah, I'm playing.
So you off the radio station, off of the mainstream radio station. You back at Drexel, and you guys left Drexel.
Mm-hmm.
What was your journey after that?
So my journey went from there, right? So we were doing after we were done with Drexel, we still was doing the studio at the time. Then probably maybe a little while after that, maybe like 6 months to a year, me and Rug just split. We split, and I think it just was, niggas didn't see eye to eye on things, and I wound up I wound up leaving, and he wound up he started that's when Meek had really took off, and he started the beginning process of Dreams and Nightmare. At least that's what I think. Yeah.
So you guys split far as business wise or just relationship wise?
Both. It was both. We just once I left Batcave, the studio, basically, he kind of went left and then I went right. Yeah.
Was it a money thing?
I think it was a combination of a couple of things. And I'll say this without going too deep into anything. We just didn't see eye to eye. And from that point on, it just wasn't gonna work. So, we just split. So when we did that, I went and just started doing my own thing. Because again, I've always was one that if I've always been out here on my own.
Right.
So, even before I got with these guys, with Philadelphia and everything, I've always been that guy that just try to make it happen. And even though at the time me and him was a team, at that time, once we didn't see eye to eye on things anymore, I knew that, I still got to make it happen and figure it out for myself. So that's kind of what I did. I moved around. I did studio time. I did studios, a couple other places. And then after that, I kind of concentrated more on radio and just been relevant, just being alive.
What happened to Donna? Donna
went in, everybody asks me about Donna. So Donna, she's managing now. She has an R&B artist. She's gonna kill me because I don't remember the R&B artist that she's managing right now. But she's doing good. She's managing artists. She's managing her R&B artist now. He's from Jersey, so she's still. I still talk to her all the time. She still press my buttons. I still love her. But yeah, she's still doing good. As far as Malk G's,
DJ Malk G's.
Yeah, it's funny. I found him in a skating ring. Actually, I didn't find him in a skating ring. Let me rephrase that. Shout out Brock. Brock found him in a skating ring, and Brock, because I needed a DJ for KDU, he said, I got the perfect DJ. And believe it or not, this boy was perfect. He was on time. I ain't got to worry about nothing. He had all the records I needed to, instrumentals lined up. So niggas get up there, they want to rap. He'd be like, I got a bunch of them. What you need? So he was always that guy. He was one, and then I had DJ Aphrodisiac. She's a female DJ. I loved her too. I found her at I was at Warm Daddy's one night, and
shout outs to Warm Daddy's.
Yeah, right. Black Thought had this. Black Thought had this what's the name down there? It was some type of thing they were doing down there for him. And so I came down there to check it out. And so I see this DJ over there, right? I was like, okay. I was looking for something different, you know what I mean? So she was over there, she was DJing, you know what I mean? But at the time, the only thing she couldn't do, she kept telling me was, she said, I can't scratch. So I remember I found her, I said, yo, I need a DJ. She says, all right, cool. She's like, but listen, I can't scratch. I said, but can you blend? She said, yeah, I can blend my ass off. I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it, you're hired, right? She came in, that was her. She's doing good. But yeah, like, to bring it back around, you know, I've always just tried to stay relevant. Like even right now, like I'm in the gaming and streaming right now. I got my own podcast that I'm doing. It's called Unscripted RX. Yeah. So I still get to poke at people's lives. I still get to talk my shit. But yeah, I do that. I'm just doing that now. And I'm just enjoying life. I'm not even gonna lie. I realized that, and I was just telling somebody this, I think EA. I was telling them how when I go out nowadays, again, I don't know the effect that I had on people like y'all, right? Like, you know, you guys were telling me how you guys come home and you couldn't wait to listen to the show, right? And I never knew what type of effect that was until probably in my recent years now. And sitting here and people come up and be like, yo, ain't you the boy? Oh, you this boy that was, yep. Yo, I used to watch you all the time. I used to listen to you in jail. Yo, I used to do this. Yeah, I get it, man. Like, but I never knew what type of real effect I really had on a person, man. Like, you know, which goes to the back when we was talking about how I was a hater. So I was like, damn. So I guess all these people thought I was just hating on motherfuckers, man. I was like, no, but it's interesting and humbling at times,
right?
Because I ain't used to that, man. I'm not. I'll be out with my wife. My wife is like, yo, you know everybody. Like, she's like, who doesn't speak to you? Like, she says, I remember when I first met my wife, right? We were in Vegas, right? And so I'm in Vegas and random in Vegas, minding my business. I'm standing at this dispensary, right? I go in there to buy my weed. I go into this dispensary. I just wanted to get high, right? I go in there, just so happened. I get in there. The spot's called the Grove. Is right off the Vegas Strip. It's right off the strip, right? It's called the Grove. So I go in there, and when I go in there, this is like 2017. Boy loses his fucking mind on the other side of the counter, right? Oh shit! Yo, I swear to God, right? I look around. I go, fuck is wrong with you? He says, yo, you don't even understand. So my wife at the time was my girlfriend, right? She's like, she don't know what the fuck going on. Because truth be told, she don't even really know my other life. I always tell her my secret identity is P-Funk. Other than that, she knows Philip. That's who she knows, right? So we're sitting there and boy loses his mind and she's just looking at me. And so then he starts to tell me where he knows me from. So I was like, oh, okay. I still don't, it doesn't, so he tells me and he says, you remember me, man. I came through to the studio and da-da-da.
This is in Vegas.
Vegas, right? At the Grove. This motherfucker's working there behind the counter. Attendant number 5, whatever the fuck his name was, right? He loses his mind, right? He goes, oh man, you don't even understand, man. Yo, man. In fact, you got me, something about got him started to where he moved out to Vegas. I laughed. I walk out. I said, yo, this nigga changed his life because I told him something. And he moved his music career out to Vegas. But I say all that to say, right? I didn't really know what type of effect that I had on people, right? Like, it was weird. I'll tell y'all another quick story because I know y'all could be like, yo, I don't got enough time for all these stories.
Oh, we got time. We got time. We changed the memory card. We got time.
So I never forget when Batcave, like when we first started doing Batcave radio, right? So Ant, we run the streets, did a DVD, right, for us. He talked me into doing a DVD. I don't care about no DVD. He says, he said, Funk, they'll kill him on the streets. He said, because I was like, yo, I don't got time to be dealing with that. So if you're gonna do it, if it's gonna get done, just tell me what I got to give you, and do I got to make copies? Ant said, no problem. I got it, right? So I don't think about it, right? DVD comes out, right? I'm in the mall, Cherry Hill Mall, right? And at the time, I was dating this chick, and I had my daughter. She might have been like 10 at the time, right? We're in Cherry Hill Mall at the Foot Locker. These 4 Puerto Rican bulls was in there, right? The one Puerto Rican bull says, yo, ain't you the bull? Now, mind you, right? I've always been a back scene type of guy. So I'm not used to people really like point me out. Like nowhere near I'm famous. I'm not famous. I would say I'm mildly popular, right? So
famous.
Not. I'm just mildly popular. That's what I am. I'm mildly popular.
Vegas, come on.
So I go, right? And I'm sitting there. He says, no, you the bull. Yo, this the bull. So mind you, right? I'm like, what? My daughter's sitting there, right? And at the time, this chick that I was dating, she was there, right? I'm thinking the worst. 4 Puerto Rican niggas slid up. I might have popped your woman. Y'all got me. Something happened where I'm thinking all the wrong things, right? So immediately, right, I go in the hood mode, right? This nigga said, no, he right here. So his boy slid up on me like this, right? This just, right? So I'm like this. So when they said, I pushed my daughter. Yo, it's so funny. I pushed my daughter out the way like this. I said, so I figured, look, if we gonna go into a rumble, at least I get them out the way.
She out.
Yeah, y'all go get help. I'll be all right? So then Bull go, man, you don't even understand, man. I'm a big fan, man, blah, blah, blah. I said, huh? Yo, can we get a picture? A picture? Sure. So I said, sure. So, needless to say, right, I wasn't used to that. And the funny part about that is it's not that I haven't been around stars. I've been around a lot of stars, a lot of artists, different stuff. So I'm used to them getting attention, right? But, it's easier for me to sit back and watch them all say, oh my God, I want to be around you, oh, blah, 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 blah. That shit not coming to me.
Right.
But when the flashlight's on you, it's a different story. And it was so funny. That shit happened to me. Then recently it just happened to me out in LA. I was in some fucking I was in LA with my wife, right? We took the kids out to LA for they wanted to go out there. So I had some business I had to take care of and kill two birds with one stone. I go out there and I'm in this again, random ass fucking shopping mall strip, right? Random. I had to go get some I needed a brush. And some grease for my head, right? So I found this old hood beauty salon joint, right? I go in there and I take my wife's son. He at the time he was I think like 16, 17, some shit like that, right? So I say he wanted to go in the store with me. We go in the store, right? As I'm walking out, I hear, yo! Man, young boy, look around. Yo! Oh my God, what you doing over here? Who are you? Why you ask me what the fuck you mean? Oh man, you don't think I know. You P-Funk, you the boy, you Batcave, man. You know I sent a bunch of shit. Dog, why are you in this strip, John? Slauson. It was this John was like, no, it was on was this on Slauson? Slauson, I think that's called how you say it, right? Yeah, over there, Slauson. Right? Yeah, it was over there. It was that because it was a Raising Cane in the same motherfucking strip John, right? So this boy comes out, and so now my stepson, he's looking at me, right? And this boy's going ape shit, right? Oh my God, oh man, pictures and everything. So right, I go, he walks away, and then he said, I didn't even know you was famous. I said the same thing. I'm not famous. I'm mildly popular. I'm mildly popular. So, but yeah, it's been, I say all that to say that this journey that I've been on is it's been a humbling experience, and I start to appreciate now, kind of, some of the things that again we did. I didn't realize if I had told you back then that Meek was going to be a star, and nobody knew that. Same thing goes for Yaz, Gil, you name it. They came through there. And it was just it was the end spot.
Now, would we be able to get another Batcave Radio